The bantamweight division might be heading in the wrong direction, and here is why. Okay, hello everybody, thank you for watching. The bantamweight division is in a funny spot right now, man. It's in a funny spot because if we look at the rankings, Piotr Jan, champion, Merab, number one contender, Umar, second, Sinan Malik, third. It's in a funny spot because this division is a little of a mess right now. Piotr Jan really unexpected winning the title from Merab. I think Piotr Jan really got underestimated in that fight, man. He really did, because I don't see a world where Piotr Jan had so little chance against Merab if we would have believed the media and people predicting that fight. For me, it was like when the fight was announced, I thought Merab's gonna win. Then I did some tape study and I discovered Piotr Jan is good, man. He is good. His only losses before that were Aljamain Sterling, the first fight where Aljamain Sterling quit and he shouldn't have lost probably, but then again, hey, he fought somebody, let's be honest. And the second one where he got beat by Aljamain because he had a good game plan, but it was still a close fight. You know, Piotr Jan only lost to the best, and one loss against O'Malley that he shouldn't have lost. That was a clear win for Piotr Jan, I'm sorry. So, Piotr Jan is good, man, and he has good takedown defense. He showed it against Aljamain Sterling. Um, he showed it throughout his career that he has amazing takedown defense and good fight IQ and conditioning. So it's very weird to see the moment Merab and Piotr Jan was announced, to see the disrespect for Piotr Jan. I had it like, I don't know who's gonna win. I edge Merab. I think Merab takes it, but I think this is gonna be a close fight because Piotr Jan is very good, especially because of the it's a rematch, and Piotr Jan is very good in rematches a lot of the times. Besides maybe Aljamain Sterling, he has done much rematches obviously, but just seeing him fight, you know he has fight IQ. You know he thinks when he's fighting. So I assumed like he's gonna be very good at rematch, and we saw it. And obviously, he also said he was injured in the first fight against Merab. That also explains a lot because how he came back in the second fight. Yeah, no, he didn't lie. He was really injured and he absolutely destroyed Merab, man. He is very good. And then we're gonna go to the second spot, Umar Nurmagomedov. In my opinion, the next champion. I really think he is gonna be the next champion. Why? Like, because he is just so well rounded. He has everything. He really does have everything. He has the wrestling, the grappling, he has the striking. He's very sharp and fast with his strikes. He has very good defense himself. Like I doubt anyone's gonna take him down besides maybe Merab in the fifth round or something. Like he is good everywhere, and that's the thing with those type of fighters. If you're good everywhere, you're automatically gonna just be very hard to beat. And then also having a team like Habib, Islam, the Dagestani team, like the fight IQ there is just crazy. You just know in a rematch they're gonna do their study. They're gonna push Umar even harder. I think he's gonna be the next champion, and obviously it helps that Umar and Merab already fought, and in my opinion, Umar won that fight. It's maybe an unpopular opinion or not, I don't know, but I think Umar won that fight. It wasn't a destruction, it was very close, but I think it was 3-2 Umar. Don't think Merab won. I think Merab won because he had taunts at the end, he was playing around, um, and that won him the fight from the judges because I just don't think he won it. And then again, it was very close, so it's very hard to call this a robbery because I feel like robberies has to be a little more one-sided. I think Umar Merab was pretty close, but I think the right winner should have been Umar. Let's be honest. That's at least my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you think. Yeah, and then we have seen Sean O'Malley. Yeah, that's a funny one, and the whole reason I want to make this video in the first place is because that's why I named this video the bantamweight division is a mess, just purely because O'Malley, man, like I feel like he's gonna get the next title shot. It just makes sense for the UFC. Like, it doesn't make sense for the fans. It makes sense for the UFC. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it, man. It's very bad, but I really do think they are gonna do it. And yeah, what's there to be said about Sean O'Malley? He previously beat his last fight, Song Yudong. He beat him. I don't think he should have won. Like, this dude just gets decisions after decisions, even though he shouldn't have gotten it. Even though I think Sean O'Malley versus Petr Yan was way more one side. I think it was a good fight. It was close, but I think Petr Yan won that very, very clearly. And Sean O'Malley versus Sean Yudong, that was a little closer. Where I'm not crazy mad about the decision. Like, okay, Sean won, but Sean Yudong really didn't do that much more. Even though I think he should have won it, but it is what it is. That was a type of fight where you really can't go cry about who won. I feel like obviously Petr Yan and O'Malley, that is a fight you should cry about. That was absolutely nonsense. Um, yeah, so I think he's gonna get the next title shot because they already fought. O'Malley beat Yan. He didn't beat Yan. So the UFC is thinking, yeah, perfect. Let's just make them fight. Yeah, but another option also is Marab versus Petr Yan, the rematch. Obviously, Marab beat him. Petr Yan beat him in the rematch. So it makes sense to give them a trilogy. Yeah, for this trilogy, if they make this fight, it's another good option. I do think this is also a very big option. I don't know if I have seen something on social media about this fight. Um, it could be happening. It could, but who knows, man? Who knows? The UFC is doing crazy things lately. Yeah, but about the matchup, I think the rematch is gonna be pretty similar to the second fight. I think Petr Yan beats him. Like, I don't know what Marab can change. Marab isn't the best striker. He has very good conditioning. He's very tough. He can come forward and not stop. But Jan has his blueprint. I think he has his blueprint. I don't see what Marab can change. He's not gonna outstrike Jan. He can make it even harder and more of a fight. Maybe he can push it even harder. Like, but he already did all of that in the second fight. I think he has his number, and I think Marab is gonna get beat again. That's my honest prediction, and that's why I think Umar is gonna be the champion because I think he is able with his skill set to beat Petr Yan. Yeah, and then if we're gonna look at the rest of the division, Corey Sandhagen, Son Yudon, let's just stop at the fifth ranked. Yeah, those two already got beat by Omar. Already got, Son Yudon got beat by O'Malley. Like, yeah, those have to really win a couple of fights to get back in there. They really have to win a couple of fights to get in there to get back in there. So yeah, to end it, like my honest assessment, if I would be the boss and I could choose the fights that would be fair next, I would say give Marab the rematch. He is probably the bantamweight goat for most. Give him the rematch with Petr Yan. See what happens. After the rematch, let Umar maybe fight one more time. Umar just beat Davis Figueiredo. Let him fight one more time. Let him get another win on his record. And then I think Umar should be the next guy in line to fight Petr Yan. Because I think Petr Yan will win. But who knows, Petr Yan or Marab. That would be a good rematch regardless with Marab. So then give Umar the title shot. And then in the end, Sean O'Malley, let him fight another or two more times, man. Don't give him another title shot. He got two title shots already against O'Malley. Or sorry, against O'Malley. Against Marab. Like, how many times are you gonna try to hope that he finally flukes another win? Like, come on, man. Stop it. Just give him another fight. Marab, Umar, next for the title. That's my honest assessment. That's my honest way of looking at this division, at the bantamweight division, how you can make the bantamweight division structured again. And yeah, thank you for watching, everybody, and I see you in the next one.